Hey, I hope my big head is not in the way. So if anybody's watching, which I know it's a lot of people watching, thank you. I'm gonna do a video of me inking this picture that I sketched. I wanted to do a video of me sketching it first, but what happened was I didn't have a tripod, so I just ran out to Walmart tonight and got one. And then I got this cool lamp thing here for the lighting. So I'm hoping my head is not in the way as I go about doing this. And so let's get started. Hopefully you can see it. First I should show what kind of paper I'm using here. I am using Bristol board. Bristol board is my favorite. I love Bristol board because I love the stiffness of it, or the stock or whatnot. This is pretty much a medium-sized pad here that I'm almost out of paper on. The pencils I use are well, it doesn't really matter, but the Stanford Design Drawing. Hopefully you can see that. But this is 2H. 2H is probably about the only pencils that I use as far as the color, the shading and whatnot. Anything darker is not fun. And I also use this little eraser pen when I go to, erase fine lines. And I also have a Sakura eraser, block eraser that I use for big mistakes. But like I said, I've already sketched this out, so I don't need any of these things. Sorry I didn't get that on tape, but like I said, I didn't have a tripod. So what I usually do is there's several types of pens you can use when you're some people use when they're I keep seeing a speck on there when they're trying to ink. You have the I have a little set here, and it goes by the F06, 04, 03, and 10. It shows the different brush sizes. This one is so small. But you know what? I really don't even use any of those. I go to Walmart and I buy this. The Precise V5 pen. That's how fine this pen is. That's how fine it is. It's great. I love these. I've always used these. Just go to Walmart and get some of those. You don't have to go to the arts and crafts store and get these big things. Sometimes I use these when I want to make thicker lines though. And that usually happens after I've colored the picture and I notice maybe the eyebrow is not thick enough or the eyeline isn't. So this cool cat is Michael. What I usually do when I first start, I'm left-handed by the way, is I usually start by coloring in the eyelids. So let's start here. Hopefully you can see it. I'm too lazy. I didn't feel like, I did like a practice shoot kind of, and what happened was I was so lazy that I didn't feel like taking the camera off the camcorder to see whether it even did what I wanted it to do, or at least the angle was okay. But anyway, I like to just brush through here and get the top eyelid together. And since it's a boy, I give him some small eyelashes, just some little medium ones, not thick. And when I do the top eyelid, it's a little, it has like a little dirty look to it that I like, and that's because that's where I got my influence from like Naoko Takeuchi. Sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. Where she has a little dirty top eyeliner. It's not complete. It's just like little. You can see like white in it or something. So and then I do the top eyelid line. And because he's winking, I'm gonna do the bottom one here. There's always just a peak of where you don't complete the full eyelid, or good lord, I need to take an anatomy class because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just draw the damn things. But anyway, as you can see here, his bottom is there's like a little hole there. It's just all a part of the influence. Then I give him a top one, and then a top little lid here. There, hello. And he has glasses on, so actually, because they're so pronounced, and you know, I don't like to try to get around drawing pronounced areas. So with his glasses, I'm just gonna color, if I can find the right brush. Hell, I don't never know the numbers. I'm just gonna use a thick brush to outline the glasses, because we're not gonna draw hair over it or anything like that. We're just gonna sort of like throw it in there. Sort of like a mask. I usually don't draw characters with glasses. I just wanted to do something different this time, realizing that I don't draw characters with glasses a lot. Hee hee. I feel weird drawing and filming. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. What? Wait a minute. I said Thanksgiving. I don't mean Thanksgiving. I mean Halloween. Oh gosh. I had a good Halloween. I spent the most of the day at the library though. Well, I want to say the most of the day, but because I'm gonna use just a black this is a 0.6 type marker, and I'm going to use that for his eyebrow, because I'm not going to give him color unless I'm giving him like colored eyebrows, so like brown eyebrows. Then I'm just going to use a black marker. If I was going to give him color eyebrows, I would use a different color marker to set it off. And then there's the start of the bridge of his nose, and I'll make sure I put that in there. And then here's his nostrils. I love how fine this pen is. And then, so sometimes with the lips, I keep it naked and just use like a flesh color to outline it. But I haven't decided with this yet. So what I will do instead, until I figure out what I want to do, is I'll just make sure I outline the difference between the top lip and the bottom lip. And I don't make a full line. I just sort of like cut it like in the middle, like it's just another like influence thing. And then he has his tongue. I feel like that man on TV that be drawing them pictures, that guy that died. Awesome sauce. So, oh, it's so cute so far. You don't want to cry. But next, I never draw, whenever I draw a picture, I never draw each picture the same way. I never ever do that. So, I don't know, it's just a difference between each picture. But he has brown hair. So, sometimes what I would do is I will either outline the hair with the color I'm going to use. Usually if it's blonde or yellow, I will never ever use a black pen to outline the hair. Only occasionally. It's like if it's like a picture I don't really care about. But he is a brunette, so we'll just go ahead and finish outlining his face first. But anyway, like I was saying, Halloween, I spent a good while of it in the library, because when I'm at home and off work and I need to do something related to, like, you know, what I love to do, which is like this right here, sometimes I won't do it. I'll get stuck watching Korean dramas the whole day, sitting on my back with my ankles crossed. So occasionally I have to leave the house and go somewhere quiet to do work. So what I did was I went to the library and I started a blog post, and then I hold on, I can't tell where his hair is in his ear. And then I added some postcards to my Zazzle store. by the time I got home, I had 8. I'm having a hard time figuring out where his hair is on this part up here. You know what? I'm just gonna let his hair cover that whole area there. And so I won't mess it up later. I erase it. But by the time I got home, I ate, and I think I was finna get ready to watch Scandal. No, that's a lie, because I was gone when Scandal was coming on. But no, I was about to do something, and then my friend from work called, and we all got together. A book just flew on my paper. Are you serious? Stop messing up my video, bastard. But yeah, we had all got together, some friends from work and some of their friends from college or whatever, and we went out to Chili's for drinks. I had already ate, so I had just got me a large piece of cheesecake. But we had a good time. It was great. It was really fun. And then I came home and watched Scandal. And I really didn't even watch Scandal for real. I was just halfway watching it. Usually I'm on top of it, but not today. Not yesterday anyway. You probably can't see this far down that I'm drawing, but it's not a full body shot or anything. It's just half. See, I like to draw. If anybody noticed, I like to draw, and then I like to craft it up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna X-Acto knife this. Oh, I was gonna call him a bad name. I'm gonna, not for no reason. I'm gonna X-Acto knife the figure out, and I'm gonna put it on a screen, a print that is has a lot of blue tiles on it. It's pretty cool. You'll see it. So now that I've got all the outline in the black, I still have to color in his upper lip, his eye, and his hair. His hair and his eye is going to be brown because he's a character. Actually, this is him. This is him. This is who he is. It's amazing that I had that right there. But this is him updated because I actually didn't draw that picture since a long time ago. This is my little bucket of pens and other knickknacks. Tape, more pencils, crafts glue that I stole from my teacher a long time ago, and brown pens. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people use these great pens or whatnot to do their colors. Me, I have Sharpies. I use regular permanent marker Sharpies. They have the fine line. I want that fine line when I do the eye. So what I do is, as you know, it's a manga style drawing, so there's always going to be that little spark in the eye that's the largest. So I don't color over that. I go around it because I've already sketched it out. And there we go. And I'll add little ones in between all that. And I know a lot of people use the they color their pictures with the Copic sketch pens. Me, I only just have, these are the only ones I have. This is all I use. I have the flesh tone, the flesh pink, deep orange, baked clay, and sand. I just use the flesh tone ones. That's all I do. I have not bought one of those $100 kits because this is all I need. Because I don't use Copic markers to color my pictures. Not for real. I use them for shading and probably like little outlines. They some good pens, but I ain't got time to pay all that money for them pens. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the flesh pink and outline his upper lip. And really, I could go ahead and color it in with this, but I won't do it until I actually erase all the lines. And then because he's a brunette, I have to pick between these three. And sometimes I have to get scrap paper to see what I really like, which one I like the most. See, like that, that's not gonna work. You have to follow your instincts. This one will do. And I'll try that one anyway. Oh, that's the flesh one. Oh, Lord. Sorry. I'm crazy. Yeah. This one it is. So I find the fine tip. And I begin to... I guess I start where the part is. And I'm not used to having a camera on me, so I gotta be careful how I do this. Now, I could decide to either go over the glasses or under it. And since I've already outlined the glasses and I made sure that they were going to be pronounced over everything else, I'm going to go under them. And I'm going to stop a little bit there for a curve of hair. And then I'm going to go and make sure I fill in all my other little lines of hair. I love this little tripod thing. It made me feel like I'm on Ghost Adventures. I was watching Ghost Adventures hard last night though, until I fell asleep. And I fell asleep on the second half, and I was half dreaming. But was there something about a dead pig that Nick found, or was it in my dream? I can't remember. I want to see it again. I think it's coming on in about 1 minute. It's almost 8 o'clock. Okay. Ooh, I can't really, I have to turn this a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then the other side of his face. And since the glasses are pronounced, we're going to just go underneath them. Yeah. And I'm going to give him a little hair underneath here. Oh yeah. There. That's a little questionable, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's just a drawing. Don't see that. It's not just a drawing. Okay. I know y'all know I have all these other places. Now that I'm done sketching him in, I used my eraser, the big one. Excuse me. Blow a little bit, I guess. And then I just started erasing the lines away. Trying not to hit the leg of this tripod that I got from Walmart. Oh, look, I almost forgot something. I almost colored over. He needs a little line in his tongue. There we go. And you know, I won't erase over there by now because it's gonna smudge up if I do. My mother's birthday was this week, and I'm taking her out to eat tomorrow. She better not get on my nerves though. I'm just playing. There. Sometimes you can erase. You can like ruin your eraser by just going like that, you know. But anyway, that is done. Hey. Oh, I love it. All freaking fracking ready. I'm gonna have to thicken up that line there a little bit. I knew the glasses weren't gonna be totally even because I kind of rush sketched them, but it's all good in the hood. He'll get his point across. But anyway, that is it. I don't have my. I was gonna do his eye and color that in, but I don't have my tools on me right now. They're in my shelf in the back. But